Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster are back on Broadway in the highly anticipated new production of the Meredith Willson classic, The Music Man, which features choreography by Warren Carlyle and direction by Jerry Zaks. And we're here to celebrate on the opening night carpet.
We talk about what is it going to take to get our kids back to where they need to be. Well, I'll tell you what it's going to take. It's going to take music. It's going to take theater. Yeah. It's going to take the arts. Because music and theater and dance is what is needed by the soul and the spirit of all of our young people.
You know, when you have great material, it's a joy and a pleasure and scary to bring it to life. And hopefully we've brought it to really a kind of life that Meredith Willson would have been proud of.
I think it's about faith. It's about believing in something. I think if you can believe it, you can have it. I think it's a beautiful love story. And I think this particular production, in my opinion, generates a great amount of joy. And that's really what I hope our audiences take away each night, is just they go home feeling a little happier.
It's like the combination of years of getting this show together from when he signed on to it shutting down with the pandemic to getting sick with COVID. There's been so many false starts, but here we are, and it's going to be glorious. Here we are in this moment.
Opening night, The Music Man. How excited are you?
It's very exciting. It's a very exciting night. Come on, all those Broadway debuts, it's huge.
Never.
So thrilled. This feels like a historic evening. It really does.
I'm excited and I'm deeply moved and I'm deeply hopeful and both Mariska and I are so proud to know Hugh and to know Sutton, and it's just a deeply, deeply moving night for us and for New York and for them and for the grit of it all.
This is just an exciting moment for New York City, and not only that, it's an exciting moment for America. When lights go on in Broadway, lights go on in America, and that is what we're happy to see tonight.
I am so thrilled the Music Man's opening. It is a Valentine, a love letter to Broadway, and it's my favorite show of all. I can't wait for Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Kate Horton and Barry Diller, they've done a brilliant job leading this in, so I'm very, very thrilled to be here.
It feels like New York City's back. I mean, Hugh Jackman's back on Broadway. How exciting is that? It just feels big and exciting, and I think this is a harbinger of prosperity and happiness to come.
I've never seen Hugh Jackman on stage before either. So this is Sutton Foster I followed since the beginning. Hugh Jackman's my first Hugh Jackman experience. Only in my dreams have I really been this close to him.
I could not be more thrilled to be here, one, because of this young woman and the work that she's done with this initiative to make sure that 10,000 New York City school kids will be able to see this show, but also because early on having conversations with Kate Horton, the producer, as well as Hugh Jackman and Rashad Chambers, that they came on board to make sure that there was a Black Theater Coalition producing fellow that would be a part of this show. And because of that, she's been able to be a part of the work that's going on here.
What this means to you?
Thrill of my life. Everyone says, how are you doing? And all I can say is thrill of my life. Arts and arts education are my greatest passion, and I just don't believe there's hardly anything more important that we can be doing than mindful, intentional storytelling.
I mean, Good Night, I watched the movie. It's one of the first musicals I ever saw. I grew up with it. I mean, I've been in love with it my whole life.
On the way here, I wondered how many people in this audience have actually been in The Music Man.
Yeah.
A lot.
Did you ever do The Music Man?
No, I never did.
Was it a show you knew well?
Not really, actually. I mean, I've seen the movie, but this is the first time I've seen a stage production.
There were 21 Broadway debuts in this company. 21.
I know. I'm so excited for each and every one of them. It's thrilling.
I cannot wait to see this production. I've heard so much about it. I've been anticipating this production for such a long time, and it's one of my favorites.